I let that nigga have it to a point where it almost got personal. And my girl is like, you can't do that. I said, I can say what the fuck I want to say. You come on my IG page talking, calling my mama. My mother committed suicide when I was 4 and they found her in the bottom of the Anacostia River. Don't you ever talk about my mama. It's real deep, bro. It's real deep. And people are disrespectful. I'm telling y'all what really happened. I handled it. I let him have it. And if I say what I told him back, and then I say, if you want to come see me, come see me. Because I got an army behind me. But there was a girl on IG that got into a thing. They came to her house and killed her, bro. So being an entertainer has a lot of wonderful perks. But there's also a dark side to it that can be creepy. And that's why I got off of IG. People are like, why'd you get off of IG? Well, I kept calling the black Trumpers. That's one reason they put me off, but they deserve that. But to the majority of African Americans, I was on my way to do something one day, and the lady, I says, a couple of people in there talking about me. I know them from the past. She said, Clifton, 93% of the people love you. It's always going to be that last 3 to 7% of people who just don't like anything you do. And you just have to learn how to live with that. I just have a problem when it becomes almost like one guy came up on me in New Orleans, and he wanted to fight me with a group of guys. And then I got stopped in the bathroom one time. This guy stopped me at the door with about 6 niggas in the bathroom. He said, yo, my man, what you giving back? And they was shooting dice and snorting cocaine. And I stood my ground, but I was scared, but they didn't know. But he said, yo, if you hadn't answered the question right, nigga, we would have killed you. That shit's personal, bro. And this is all the stuff y'all hearing, this ain't no stories. This is real life things that happen. How you come to somebody's page and call my mother you cross the line when you do that, man. If you don't like my work, if you don't know the history behind Women Are Loose and some of the roles I play, why don't you text me and ask me? But to come to my page and call my mother and that she does all kind of oral stuffs with a penis, you can get killed for that. And that's how deep this gets when you're in the limelight, bro. And it's not that people can't get to you.